Hello there, my fellow Holotable heroes. Hope you are ready for the fifth and final round this week of Conquest. So as always, we'll be going through the teams that you can find on my SWGOH website. There'll be a link in the description below if you want to check it out. So yeah, let's just go ahead, I guess, hop over to the game. Let's see. I got, yeah, data displayed on the screen underneath my video. Website, yeah. So that's what we'll be going through. So same as we've done in the first 4 days, just kind of going through, you know, each of the feats, each of the teams I put down here, and see, obviously, how well they perform. Do we need to make any adjustments and things like that? So let's first, I guess, check out a little bit, just see the progress on the global feats I've done so far. Nearly done with the Inquisitor one. So that's nice. Kind of halfway there with Night Sisters and Remnants. Yeah, Lights and Mandalorians, yeah. That's gonna be an interesting one. Without these powerful data discs, maybe it can be a bit of a struggle with Mandalorians, but yeah, I'll probably just knock that out in Sector 1 on the data core node at some point. So not too worried about that. So let's hop into Sector 5. Remind ourselves the things we actually have to do here. Win 10 battles with both Marrok and Shin in your squad. Obviously have Balan, probably that's the way to go. I don't, so I'll have to do something different. Then we have defeating 35 enemies with Phoenix units. Shouldn't be too difficult, I think. And then inflict Evasion Down 50 times. I guess, is that 3PO and Chewie on its basic, right? That's what normally we do. And defeating 35 enemies with Jedi Cal. Huh. Okay, interesting. So we have 2 feats that requires defeating 35 enemies. I guess Jedi Master Luke will be doing overtime in Sector 5 if you do have it unlocked for both Phoenix and Cal feats, I think. So yeah, for the most part, aside from doing 10 battles with Marrok and Shin, everything else kind of should just take care of itself, hopefully by the time we come to the end of this sector. Let's go ahead, I guess, and just bring up our first team. We got Marrok and Shin, a few options, I guess. Again, I won't be able to do Balan, so, you know, if you do have Balan, I did include Zam there because her special applies, I think, Evasion Down to all enemies. She's a mercenary, so she could help you there, I guess. So the only thing I can do, I guess, in some sort of unaligned force user squad, and then Lord Vader as well. I do have Lord Vader. And that's the wrong Maul. I need to update the portrait there. That's Darth Maul. We need just Maul. But anyway, at least the name says Maul without Darth. So hopefully that clears things up. Alright, so let's go ahead, I guess, and try this out. Okay. There we go. Again, data displayed on screen, so we don't spend time, you know, looking at this, what I have equipped before each battle and things like that. So we have you, and then you. I do have now Shin at 7 stars, started reliking her up. Marrok, I think maybe a couple more weeks and he'll be 7 stars as well. And then hopefully Balan's event is just around the corner. Alright, well, before I guess I hit the battle, let's see who we have in the chat today. So we have Nahuel, hello Beat, hey, thank you for joining. We've got Julio, hey man, spoiler alert. CLS team destroyed Jedi boss. Have a great stream. Thank you. We'll keep that in mind. We got Lion in the chat. Good evening. Jedi Master Luke 3PO in Sector 4 and Sector 5. That's the way to go. Huxley says, is that good luck, Mr. Dynasty? Or is it GI, Grand Inquisitor, Mr. Dynasty? Whatever it is, thank you for joining, I guess. Hey, Asina, thank you for joining. Let's go ahead and get this, I guess, our final chapter of this conquest on the way. With some Marrok and Shin battles. Alright. Okay. So far we are hanging in there. Uh-oh. They're going for more. Okay. Alright, cool. So what does Shin actually do? I have absolutely no idea. Deal physical damage, stun them. That sounds good. Alright. He's got only one special. Deal special to all enemies. I don't want to do AoEs. We'll just get countered, right? So just do a basic. Man, alright, Malchus will have to do some overtime here. Malchus? You okay, buddy, there? That was a big hit out of the gate, man. I wasn't expecting that without, obviously, his Grand Arena Omicron, so I wasn't expecting that big of a hit. So yeah, just the basics. Okay. Alright, then well, I guess let's throw it and see how much that damage that will do. Oh, what? Oh, she's got a target ability on her basic? Deal physical damage to target enemy. Okay, we can also call somebody for an assist. That's cool. She's got on her basic an ability that calls somebody to assist. That's really nice, actually. Sure, get me a stun. Chuck it. There we go. And we just hit autoplay, I guess, at this point. Lion says Conquest for Dummies. Conquest 101. Rob Smedworld, hope you're doing great, beat. Thank you for the videos. Yeah, I'm doing well. Just started the final bit of the Conquest, Sector 5, and then we should be just, you know, kind of onto data chronodes for the next week or so. Hopefully get some good RNG with rolling data chronos that we need, eh? Okay, so I think the other one, it was a Lord Vader squad, wasn't it? As Lord Vader does have synergy with unaligned force users, so might as well take advantage of that. I guess we need a tank, and we need you in there. I think that was the idea, wasn't it? Let me have a look. Just a royal guard? Alright, fair enough. I'll just try royal guard then. Where are you at, buddy? There we go. Cool. What, another separatist squad? But okay, this time Newt lead, so at least no counterattacks. I guess Droidica's the immediate threat, isn't he? Stun? Nice. I guess now we just unload everything. And then we have to deal obviously with the damage. Oh, he dodged that one. We have to deal with Django, I guess. Wait for him to drop the damage immunity. Oh, Marrok not looking too good though. Do they have to survive for this feat, or you just have to use them? That's the question I guess I have. Let's see if we can knock you out. Not quite. They can die. Okay, thanks. Alright, then I mean, I still want to 3-star battles, but oh boy, it's too many AoEs, man. Let's get rid of him so we don't get any AoEs. Come on. I just get him out. There we go. There we go. Cool. Alright. I don't know, like, it's not like I'm on low stamina. I got 90% stamina in that battle, and Marrok is at 7 stars, gear 11, 45 data disc equipped, right? So, but still so squishy. That might be trickier than I thought, but if they can die, then it doesn't matter, I guess. Alright, so that's Marrok Shin battles I have to try out, and then we have Phoenix. Okay, so I guess if we do have a full Phoenix squad, we could just try that. Although versus troopers, I think we should be fine, right? Versus troopers, maybe? Let's give it a go, I don't know. Let's try, I guess. Days not good, but okay. Okay, all right, cool. Let's get this party going then. Days, get the debuffs going. That should feed nicely into the weak point data disc. Yeah, we go. Okay. All right, so I guess if you got Phoenix. That's one way of doing it. If you don't, then what you can do as well is do Jedi Master Luke, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Jedi Master Luke. Okay, so we just put some sort of Jedi lineup in there. Okay, Luke, and then we need Jedi that can call assist, so everybody can keep calling Ezra for assist. Because Ezra, Kanan, right there, Jedi and Phoenix, so then we just keep calling them to assist and we should be good. I guess, you know, many ways to do this. It's just the team that I'll be trying out. So I think... do we want to get Dooku under control? I think so. Just try to daze him. And now we keep calling Ezra for assist. Okay. Yeah, I'll just keep calling Ezra. Do this. Almost there. I think that should do it. There we go. Okay. Oh, and what brought him back, which I guess is good. Gives us an extra kill that we can squeeze out of this battle. Do you know what? Let's get these debuffs off Luke first, and then we'll just do basic. Okay. Let's call Ezra for assist again over here. Good. And then let's go after what, I guess. Next, again calling assists. They stunned Ezra. Cheeky. Oh, Dooku knows. Oh, Dooku, your plan failed. Because guess what? I've got a cleanse. There we go. Okay, let's go after Dooku, I guess. Just get rid of him. There we go. Do one of these. Basic. There we go. Heal up the team a bit. Hit the alt. So we reset our cooldowns. Yeah, and we'll just keep calling Ezra. Come on, give me one more. There we go. Perfect. So I guess in this one we got 7. Because Watt revived Magna Guard and then we took Jango out twice. So that should be 15? Were there any revives on the previous? No. Oh yeah, because of the endless ranks, right? So here we got 8 and here we got 7. Cool, that's pretty good actually. Let's see what we have here. Weak point. Oh, I have 2. How about I pick up another one? Do you know what? Unstable Decelerator, do I have the blue one? No, okay, I'll just pick up Unstable Decelerator. That potentially could be nice for some turn meter removal at some point. I don't know. I'll just pick it up. Okay. What do we have next to work on? Evasion Down. CLS 3PO. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Rebels. Luke. 3PO Chewie. Han. And start of the show. 3PO and Chewie. Loop Flash joining in the chat. Good evening. Hey, good evening to you as well. Thank you for joining. Let's see. I guess Yoda is a troublemaker, so let's stun him first. Do some of that. I guess we want to stall out a bit. Although our damage now will ramp up. Let's do basic. Good. Another basic. Should I just do auto basic, I guess? So we can try to get evasion down as many times as we can in this one. There we go. cool. Let's see how we're doing. Evasion down 16 times. I don't think I've maybe did that. I had a few from previous battle, forgot to check, but yeah, I mean, Evasion Down is one of those things that, you know, you just kind of do it without really thinking about it when you're using Luke. And then we got ourselves a Traya, Malak, Nihilus, Talon, Basti. Okay, because Basti's got Evasion Down as well. Versus clones. Okay, interesting. Let's try. Traya, Nihilus, you, and let's go ahead and bring in Talon. Alright. Although if they get tenacity up, we won't be able to land that many debuffs. Okay, that's fine. Now let's go ahead and isolate you. It feels almost a waste of this ability, but you know what, let's just do it. I don't know. Get you under control, and then we'll just do kind of basics, I guess. Increase cooldowns. See if we can get another turn for Basti with her ability. Yeah, I'm just gonna do basic over here. There we go. Just kind of spread the damage a bit. Guess we'll keep hitting 5s for the time being. Can you get an ability block? Good. Tap 5s. Nope. No lunchtime yet, Nihilus. You're gonna have to wait a bit. There we go. There we go. We got another one with Basti. Cool. And I don't think I'll get to another one, so we'll just go ahead and end this battle. There we go. Nice. So we were at 16, so how many we get? I don't know. I don't know. What? I got only one? Oh no, I was on 16 before. I got 7, right? Yeah, okay, that's not too bad, I guess. But I guess we'll just come back to this later. Let's just continue trying out other teams first. Okay. Master Luke and Jedi Cal. Man, another Separatist squad. What's going on today with Separatists? Okay, so... Alright, cool. So we're gonna do the same thing as we did there with Ezra. And we should be good here. Jolie, there we go. Marrok in the chat, happy Friday, Bit Dynasty. Good to finally catch one of your live streams. Hey, thanks for joining. It's not a, I guess, action-packed Grand Arena stream. It's just more kind of a chill Conquest stream, really. You know, something to ease us into the weekend. We got Kev in the chat. Your Conquest guides are the best. Glad you're still in the game. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, the amount of support I receive from all of the community, like, I just cannot then, you know, just stop making content. It just really gave me a boost of motivation that I needed to keep going. So yeah, definitely I think it helped a lot, just what I needed. Alright, so how do we want to do things? I guess try to stall Dooku a bit. Okay. Alright. Let's get the clans going. So we remove the ability block from Jedi Master Luke. And then we'll just keep, I guess, doing this. Can we get Grievous out? Not quite. Yeah, let's call Cal for the assist. And Cal for another assist. And Cal for another assist. There we go. And then Cal was this, and Cal was that. Nice. Oh no, Magna Guard got away from us with his bonus turn. But that's okay, I guess, because we'll get to take Django out twice. So it's still gonna be five instances of defeat in this one. There we go. So I guess that's the easiest way to do the Jedi Cal. Although he does have an AoE, so eventually he could ramp up as well. If you can get enough debuffs out. And how we doing? So yeah, what? That's it already? It's that straightforward, Sector 5? Oh wow. Okay. Well, I guess let's do some C-less battles to try and knock out this Evasion Down. We'll just try that, I guess. Do some of this, some of that. Okay. Let's just go over here. Strip some buffs. So far we are hanging in there though. Okay. You know what, just basic. Let them have tenacity up, because the more they resist, the more turn meter we gain, right? Let's call you Chewbacca for a double assist. We'll just do. I guess we can just do auto basic. Or am I overconfident that this will work? Ryrok says, question, do you have any trick on farming datacrons? I have to do 4 or 5 battles before I get one. No trick, it's just RNG, to be honest. I think once, like, I don't know, maybe a year ago or so, I went, I think like 20, I mean, like 20 battles without a single datacron drop. And then I got like 5 in a row. So yeah, it's I don't know. I think the drop rates should be like 1 out of 5 or 1 out of 6, I think. Something like that's the rate on average that you should be getting. But obviously sometimes it's lower, sometimes it's higher, but I think I heard somewhere it should be like 1 out of 5 or 1 out of 6. You should be getting 1 datacron to drop. Lion says, financially, is it in order enough for the time given? It's almost there. Obviously the revenue from the adverts from the websites are all over the place. So obviously I'll need more time, you know, a couple more months, 2-3 months, that kind of data stabilizes, and then I'll see how the ad revenue is working from the website. But yeah, initial push definitely looked very promising, and obviously a big jump in patrons as well, so that's helpful also. But you know, it definitely helps a lot. So kind of almost there, I think, almost there. All right. Okay, here we go. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's almost like financial support. Yeah, it's obviously very helpful, but I think like for me, what even has more impact is just seeing all the, you know, love and kindness and support from community. Just really kind of gives you a boost of motivation, you know. So that even in one way is worth more than the money itself. But obviously, financially, you know, things do have to work out. Unfortunately, we live in a world where we still need to pay our bills. So obviously I'm extremely grateful for the support, because it allows me to, you know, keep making content, keep improving my website, because that's what I still am passionate about after all these years of the game. So I'm definitely very grateful for the community's support that obviously gives me opportunity that I can continue doing what I love doing. So thank you very much for everybody for your support. Really, really, really grateful. Troopers. The CLS work versus troopers? Because if they get the days out, maybe better to a Phoenix battle, maybe. That should work, right? If I ever get a turn, right? Let's see. We're hanging in there. Might as well just hit autoplay, I guess. I think they've got this. I guess trooper nodes are nice if you can beat them, because you get 8 instances of defeating, right? Not just 5, so it's kind of nice. Marrok Lion says, good to hear it's almost at the level you need and stable, reliable from Patreon. Of course, the motivation point I understand, that's great. Yeah. Because the ad revenue, like initial push was high, but then it's like, it's like, sometimes, you know, I have more visits than the day before, but the revenue is smaller. So it's like the revenue is very inconsistent because from what I understand, how revenue works is it depends on the advertisers, how much they are bidding for the advert, that sort of thing. It's some sort of bidding system, and you kind of really rely on that. And then, I don't know, it's an odd one. But yeah, definitely the huge boost from Patreon, obviously, especially the first month was huge. Was just what I needed to keep me on track. Ryrock says, I feel you, I was recently out of work and I'm looking for another job. It's all about timing. It is, yeah. And you know, like end of the year is like, for me personally, literally like probably the worst timing to be out of work. But at the same time, it is what it is. Okay. Queenland says, oh, did I tell? Thank you for your work, bro. Hey, you know, we all contribute to the community, I guess, how we can. I'm just glad that, you know, all the time I'm put in, all the content I'm producing, that it does help people. Because I know that I'm not the most entertaining content creator, but at least hopefully my content is helpful. Okay, so we have mini boss node next. General Skywalker. Alright. Defeat an enemy with Ezra Exile. So if you don't have Ezra Exile unlocked, obviously you won't be able to complete this one. And then we have to win without using Jedi. So again, Ezra is a Jedi. Alright, he's a Jedi. I think so. Yeah, he's a Jedi, right? He's not just an aligned force user. So yeah, we have to do it in 2 battles, not possible to do in 1. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, any modifiers? Wow. Sector 5? No modifiers, just over-prepared 1? Oh wow, did you really tune down the boss? Did you remember? I can't remember which volume of Conquest was when people couldn't get were struggling to get past Sector 1 boss. Do you remember that one? that was a crazy one. Was it like Rancor, right? Was the mini boss or something? That was brutal. Alright, let's see, who do we have planned here? Okay, Jedi Master Luke is doing overtime in this one, looks like. So we'll just do that again. Like, even if you have Galactic Legend Ahsoka, probably these still... Hello, Ezra is exiled, so we can't call him to assist right away, right? So it might take a moment. We'll just have to stall it and wait for him to do his thing, I guess. We got Shakti, right? We got Jolie. Oh, I threw Cal in there, okay. Let's try. Actually, that could be nice for turn meter swap, right? And then maybe once we get 1 kill with Ezra, then Cal can take the rest. Okay, let's see how this one will play out. I guess we get ability blocks? Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so we can't call Ezra for assist. Okay, this might be trickier than I thought. Okay, we can swap with Cal. Then Cal can swap back to Ezra. Let's just hopefully we don't take them out too fast. Okay, there we go. Alright, so Ezra got his kill, so now we can clean up the rest with Cal to get a few kills with Cal as well for his feat. Alright, sure. Maybe clear up the days? No, no! Jedi Master looks sniped 1 kill. Sheesh. Okay, but I did... Yeah, there we go. Cool. So we did get Ezra out. And then the other feat is the Hokey Allegiance one, isn't it? Dash, Hunt, Chewie. Or I guess you could just do... Now that we see they don't have any crazy modifiers, I'm almost thinking we'll just do CLS, right? Because initially I put that team in because obviously because of the modifiers I thought, you know, we might need days with Dash, Beskar Mando to save us, but now seeing that they don't have any modifiers, I'm pretty sure CLS, like, you know, there's no staunch reprisal or steadfast retribution on them. I think we'll just do CLS for the Evasion Down feat, I think, instead, and then I'll just update my website, I think, with that one. Alright, I guess we just do what we normally do, stun 5s. Man, Gas is really fast in this one, isn't he? He wrecked our cooldowns. Oh, and Daze my Chewie. Okay. Okay, let's see how this will pan out. Come on. Oof. Oof. There goes Savior. Oh boy. Not looking good right now. We're about to lose, folks, I think. Okay, he went after C3PO. Okay. Oof. 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 Let's do it like this, actually. Shrug the shoulder. Oof. Okay, I mean, how are we still alive? I don't know. Well, I guess 45 disc helping us out a little bit. Alright, let's then get rid of you folks. There we go. Alright, and then just guess basic our way to victory. I guess it's not... alright, cool. That was a bit an interesting battle. Like, how is Jedi Skywalker that fast? And there we go. Evasion Down complete as well at the same time. Oh! Oh, that's why I didn't put CLS down. His Commander Luke is an unaligned Force user. That makes sense. See, I should have just followed my plan. I should have followed my plan. There's a reason why I've done it that way. There is a reason. Alright, well, let's do this again then, I guess. Why not? Well, seeing how thick Gas is, might as well go after him first, not 5s. At least we got now L3 here a little bit for the clans and stuff, so we got rid of the days. There we go. Get you down, and then we'll go after 5s next. Sure, give me some of that. Throw down an AoE. Basic over there. Basic over here. There we go, that's better. Okay, cool. This was actually even smoother than CLS battle in the end anyway. Oh, he got another AoE already? That was quick. There we go, we got him. Hey, Hokey Religion's done. Lide says, I think it was bug, wasn't it? They made it easier. Oh, the Rancor boss. Yeah, I think they just kind of, if I remember correctly, some people looking at the code or something, I don't know, they actually moved over the Rancor from the Challenge P trade or something like that. So it was just ramping up like crazy. Right, Rock says, it makes me nervous to think why CG has made grind quests so much easier than before. I don't know. I mean, easier. How can we say this? Before, it was more grindy, but for newer players, they did not have, like, you know, all the latest Conquest units, marquees, legendaries, galactic legends even, right, unlocked. If, you know, you put in the work, you could still get max crate. Whereas, you know, they kind of now made it easier by less grindy, like less amount of battles, but if you don't have, you know, the latest units, then you might not be able to get red crate. So I guess it's easier for those that, you know, they have, but for those that don't, I guess it's an easy gold crate, but yeah, they can't get the red crate. I guess that's kind of the downside of making things easier. And Lide says, I guess that's because we have to farm Datacrons now, we just don't finish it. Yeah, Datacrons play a part as well in this one. Nahu Hell screaming, CLS is an Unaligned Force user. Sorry man, I didn't see your message. Yes, he is. Lide says, I made the exact same mistake. Yeah, I know. It's just fun, isn't it? Juan says, hello there Juan, thank you for joining. Lide says, lightsaber is a bit of a giveaway. It is, isn't it? Because all the units we have are either Sith or Unaligned Force user or Jedi, I guess, with lightsaber. We don't have anyone that's a lightsaber, right? I don't think so. Oh, General Grievous got lightsabers. So that's one unit that has lightsabers and is not an Ufu Jedi or Sith, I guess. So Orti, don't forget, our rosters have grown bigger, so maybe Conquest seems easier. That is true as well. Lide says, well, they tend to not have Geos as bosses now. Yeah, do you remember first rounds of Conquest? You had to like go up against Traya and remove 400% their meter from them and things like that. And even the feats were, some of the feats versus those Galactic Legend bosses were crazy, weren't they? Now just like, use this unit and win. Lion says, I almost made that mistake but remembered. Oh, the CLS, yeah, it's not the first time and not the last time that I made that mistake. A common mistake I also make is when I'm creating full Galactic Republic teams and then I put Omega in there and everybody's shouting, Omega's not Galactic Republic, she's just a clone trooper. Julio says, it's better this way, more people are playing, getting new characters plus Datacrons, it can be fun, so I do like it. Yeah, for sure. I prefer it this way, to be honest, as well. Although from content creation point of view, you know, Conquest videos don't get as many views as they used to with all those tough battles, but you know, it doesn't matter, I guess it is what it is. SWGOH Gameplay says, hello B Dynasty, hey, thank you for joining. Jonathan says, GG, yep. Okay, so I guess, let's see what we still have to work on. We got Phoenix, Cal, and Marrok Shin. Okay, let's see what discs we have. Ability Exhaust, I have all of those already. Should I get another fortified? Should I just run like 4 fortified data discs for fun and see how that will look like? Should we just try that for fun? Let's try that for fun, yeah. Okay, so I guess let's just finish the Phoenix feat, I guess. Okay. Let's just try that. Okay. Okay, yo, chill, Cere, chill, buddy. Oh, power as well. You chill as well. There we go. Days should chill you out for a moment. I guess we just hit autoplay. Boss always says, hello Bit, how is your day going so far? Going well. You know, bit busy week at work. But Friday was a little bit chiller than Wednesday and Thursday, so I had a bit of time to breathe today actually, so that's nice. Kind of easing into the weekend. The weather's good as well, nice, sunny, warm, so it always helps. Right, Rockstar, don't forget to hit the like button, people. Well, if you're enjoying the content, you know, feel free to do hit that like button. I guess it's free, it doesn't cost you anything. Alright, cool. Let's for fun, I don't know, just for fun. How does it look like when you have 45 data disks equipped? Because anyway, the data disks are kind of bad. So it doesn't even matter almost what you have equipped. So, at the start of battle, units gain 200% defense, meaning I will have 800% defense. And when our allies damage, they lose some defense, but they gain turn meter. So I guess we should start off with 800% defense, and every time we are hit, we are gaining 12% turn meter. How will that work now? Let's see. Troopers. All right, let's go. I mean, I took off a weak point, I guess, so we won't have stacking damage, so I'm not sure that was a smart move, but we'll see. I guess we have Dark Head saying, from my testing, 45 don't stack each other. Oh, they don't? I thought they do. Oh well then, yeah, I guess they don't. We got wrecked here. Bad idea. Alright, well I guess we can review our discs and make some changes then. Boss always says, I mean it should be fun, but it has to be potential to be a 5-minute battle. Alright. Wasting energy and time. Definitely want to have weak point. I guess I could have 2 weak points. They do stack, right? Turn meter removal. Maybe this one. Protection shield. Ruthless swiftness. Entrenched. Actually, you know what? Give me protection shield. It's only gray, but a bit of protection recovery is always nice. And yeah, let's try that. I have to now update discs on screen. So we do have protection shield. We have we don't have entrenched. Okay, but we have solid intel instead. Okay, we got ourselves weak point ×2, and then we got ourselves a fortified. Yeah, let's do like this here. Oh, yeah. I'm just updating the text file. Okay. Alright, so if I hit save, the disk should now update on the screen. Yeah, there we go. Let's try this. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's have a rematch. Lida said, would be nice if they told us don't stack. Yeah, because usually I guess the rule is if it doesn't say this effect doesn't stack, then it stacks. But I guess... Oh, we're still getting wrecked though. Haru is suddenly... it's gonna be one of those battles, won't it? Let's see. Let's see. I don't think I even want to try Jedi Master Luke versus this one, because we'll just get rolled. Maybe let's try the Empire team, right? Because we will stop their turn meter gains. Let's see. Unaligned Force users. And then just throw these two for defeat. Lion says, there is a small combo with solid intel and the disc that grants you protection when buffed. Oh, the entrenched. Oh, they give you a little bit of bonus turn meter. That's nice, actually. Boss says, is it worth to get 2 weak points equipped? There you go, there was your answer. Shin just wrecked a couple of folks with her attack. I mean, it does stack up the damage nicely though. Because, you know, with the lack of kind of good discs that give out debuffs to boost your damage, 2 weak points, I guess, do help. I hope. That's good. Let's not forget getting 20 shards there. I mean 5 shards. Okay. Well, we have this team loaded up, so we might as well just keep going. There we go. Lion said you get 6% protection for each buff, but weak point voluntary vanguards are better. Yeah. Oh, whoa, we're getting wrecked here, guys. What you doing? I look away for a moment and we start losing folks. How did they... How did they... No, gosh. Maul. Why are you going after Django? He's got damage immunity. I mean, Shin is hanging in there at Relic 3, but yeah, Gear 11 Marrok is just as squishy, looks like at this point. But luckily he don't have to survive, so that's fine. Who we got next? Oh man, I'm getting just difficult teams right now. Are we gonna get a turn? That's the question. Now Vader goes to town. Yeah, there goes Marrok. Well, we're getting wrecked, guys. Suddenly, I don't know what happened. After I crossed the mini boss node, suddenly every battle is going wrong. I don't know what's going on here anymore. Well, I guess their modifiers are getting more jacked up. Oh well. We'll just keep pushing, I guess, in the meantime. Put back Voluntary Vanguard? I did not have Voluntary Vanguard equipped. Oh, Bad Batch gonna wreck us. Everybody's gonna be wrecking us now. Running into stamina issues. But we'll just keep going. Oh, Vader actually going first. Nice. Whoa, did you see what Shin did? She wiped like 4 of them out. So I guess 2 weak point data discs? They do make a difference over 1. Inquisitor, so that's not gonna be pretty, will it? Well, let's give it a go. Boss always says, I mean, my thought process was, is it better to get fast battles with heavy debuff teams that have higher chance of losing someone in a lower debuff team instead of having one of the weak points replaced? I don't know, like, I just feel like with this current set, there is not like very powerful set we can put together. I don't know, I just didn't see anything. After an ally has gained 10 buffs, well, if you give me this data disc, then give me this shot buffs, right? Where are those buffs that like give you what, 2 or 3 heal over times at the start of the turn and just takes up 1 slot. So you could really take advantage of the other discs that gives you, bonuses when you have buffs. I guess this one could be nice undercover. I have a feeling like solid intel isn't really doing much, so I'm just gonna take it off. Maybe do that instead. Just I wasn't feeling solid intel. I don't know. Let's try undercover since we are running squishier units right now. See if that'll help us a bit. I mean, they are low on stamina already. I don't know. Should we just keep trying? Phoenix. We could try to. Okay, so we have how many nodes? 1, 2. Okay. Okay, let's try and see if we can wrap up this feat and just call it a day. Oh boy, I'm not gonna take a turn, will I? Maybe I will. Okay, I got a turn. Nice. Okay. Alright, Mole, do your thing. There we go. Nicely done. I have a feeling that battles now with the second weak point equipped are going much faster. Or is it just me? That's at least how it feels like. Well, it's true I'm using Lord Vader, right? He spams lots of debuffs. Troopers. Alright, fine. Let's try, I don't know. As long as Lord Vader gets a turn, so we can lock in the days, we should be good. But if he doesn't, then these guys will roll us. And that's what's happening. Come on, Vader, take a turn. You lost your entire team already. Don't you love it? Alright. Now let's try differently. Let's see if this will work. They're probably better teams. I know. I'm just trying to try to think if we can get these kind of things working with Maul. All right. Let's go ahead and target you, I guess. There we go. Alright, Piant, stop doing your thing. There we go. Who needs Lord Vader when you got Maul and Watt combo going? Hey! There we go, perfect. Lion says it's funnier to watch than suffer it. Well, it's also funnier for me when I'm streaming than if I would be just alone in the room playing by myself, I guess. Okay, here we go. Let's try. This will work. I don't know. Does it matter who we target? Target you maybe. I don't know. Okay, do some of that. Okay, I'll just keep going after Vader, I guess, because he's the immediate threat if he takes a turn. Okay, so he should go down, I think. Okay. Then we need to get rid of her. Nice. Okay, we should be good. Come on. Ooh. Kendra's coming in with a big hit. Marrok says, Big Dynasty, have you done any more testing on Darkside Fleet mission for Rise of the Empire to see if there's a better lineup? Oh, there we go. We completed Marrok Shin. Are we talking Mustafar or Geonosis? I'm assuming we're talking the Geonosis, right? Fleet mission. In my guild, we were doing some testing, trying different lineups, but we're yet to find something that's like reliable. Lion says, when I see Old Republic with Ordo, especially late Sexos, I try to overkill it with GMK Cat. Yeah, they are very gnarly, yeah. Ryrox says talking about both. I mean, no, I haven't, because like at this point, like in the first two sectors, my guild, like it doesn't matter, we just deploy and we are done with it for the most part. But most of those teams, like they still work most of the times. Maybe like 50% win rate I'm getting on Mustafar. On Geonosis is literally like, I don't know, like 1 out of 6 times maybe I win. Maybe one, yeah, something like that. But I don't know whoever designed those missions, what they were thinking. I have absolutely no idea. Once Leviathan was announced, I was hoping that Leviathan will be the answer to those missions, but no. Punishing one doesn't help as well, apparently too much, so we may need to get something totally new. But luckily, for the most part, those missions we don't really need, right? Yeah, let's see if we can get some Jedi stuff going on, because we need... maybe I'll try to wrap up actually Phoenix Feat. Okay. There we go. Hopefully we'll get a turn. Yeah, let's actually daze him. Okay, so far we're hanging in there. Smack them with an AoE. And let's get Ezra party going, I guess. This might take a while. Where's my damage? I need more debuffs on the field. There we go, got him down. I'm just gonna hit you. Get an assist over here. All good. Nope, basic over here. Get Ezra for the assist. There we go, another one down. Okay, you know, he's got an AoE, so maybe we should start working on him next. There we go, we started ramping up. There we go, Ezra doing some work. Get you down. Another assist over here. And another one, there we go. Got it done in the end. Took a while. The tenacity up kind of slowing down the debuffs. Spreading of debuffs. There we go. Phoenix, one more with Phoenix, and then we just have to work on Cal. So I guess what I can do here is maybe bring in Cal. Just need one more kill with Ezra, and then we'll start calling Cal for the assist. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I in trouble? Will I get a turn? Everybody's dazed, confused. Oh, I got a turn. There we go. Let's see, will I get another turn? Oh, I'm dazed again. I guess let's try and get rid of Logray first. Because he's the one dazing and stuff, right? But I'm not getting turns. Yeah, let's get this going, I guess. Oh wow. Okay, everybody's dazed. Well, just do a basic, I guess. Everybody's dazed. We might have to get an insta-kill from Cal. Although 1.5 minutes in, I only got 10 stacks on Cal, so I'm not sure. Oh wow, I'm getting wrecked, guys. Evox are not fooling around today. Well, Cal isn't fooling around either, is he? Come on, Ezra, I need you to do one more hit. Ugh. How do I want to do this? Okay, let's heal you up. Heal you up. There we go, Ezra. Boom. Phoenix feet down. Hey. It's like these last 2 free nodes in sector 4 and 5 are just crazy. Like the amount of speed enemies have is just ridiculous. Okay. Alright. Let's see what's happening in the chat. Rule of 2 says day 3 is where things start falling apart. Usually it's like 1 or 2 people that don't deploy. It's not that it always costs us a star, but it affects preload. Yeah, it depends. Like, definitely day 3 and day 4 are tough right now that we have 4 planets in sector 3 and sector 4. Those are always the toughest. Ryrok says, I haven't won a mission in the last 3 territory battles. You'll get it next one, I promise you then. Alida says, the modern PV in SWGOH depresses me. What bit depresses you? Talon says, queue up Zeppelin. Yeah. Okay, so we have final boss now. Just a Callenbach squad. Oh, is that our first look at Jocasta who? Okay. Because she's apparently, until she gets her new squad out, right? Apparently she's good in Callenbach. With Callenbach, so let's see what she will do. Win with Galactic Legend Ahsoka Tano in her squad. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show you this one because, like Balan, I'm still working on her requirements. Maybe I need 2 more months if I'm lucky. 2 more months if I'm lucky with the drop rates before I can start farming Ahsoka. I guess just in time when this volume of Conquest is over, right? I will unlock Ahsoka. And then we have win without using a Galactic Legend in your squad. Humble Strike. Over prepared 3. And then Humble Strike gives them some critical damage, right? Yeah. Okay. Julio is shouting, UCLS! UCLS? Let's see, what do we have planned? Guess what? I do have CLS planned. So we are on the same page here. Although, how is my stamina looking for CLS? Okay, 70%, not too bad actually. I think we can work with this. There we go, Julio. You are getting your CLS here. All right. So the question is, ooh, I like the new background, the Jedi library. So the question is, will Jocasta wreck us? And we should stun her, but I almost feel like I don't want to stun her, right? We want her to do something. So maybe we just slow down the battle to see what she'll actually be doing. Maybe let's just maybe stun Shakti first. So let's see what she will do. Okay, she did nothing there. Okay, we'll give her another shot. Okay, get me an assist over here. Okay, let's speed this up now while we are waiting for her. Will she get a turn though? That's the question. Because we started to stack our damage. So she will do a whole lot of nothing, it seems. I don't know. Is she doing anything? She's just standing there. I don't know. So far, she hasn't done anything. I mean, I know this is Conquest, right? It's not a good representation, but I don't know. I don't know. Lion says, nice new background. Yeah, I love this one. There was also the other day, was it in day 2 or 3, where we had that like world between worlds background from the Ahsoka, right? Where Ahsoka went. That was a nice background as well. I really loved. Nice one. Liday says, PvE is now resource heavy. Guilds need you to spend your resources on PvE and you have to repeat what you did last time. I mean, I guess depends where you're at. Like with my guild, like first 2 days are kind of easy. You just kind of deploy for the most part. Then usually at day 3 and 4 are a bit heavier on the missions. But luckily, for the most part, like half of the stuff you can just autoplay. So it's not too bad. But to be honest, territory battles is at the moment the thing that keeps me going in this game, because I feel like that's the only game mode where you actually have stuff to do to progress. Like everywhere else in Grand Arena, it's just data crons, right? So if you're just doing data crons expire after 4 months, and then you're back to square one, farm again. So it feels like you can never reach the end goal, if I'm making any sense with Grand Arena, right? At least that's how I personally feel. So I'm kind of going a little bit lighter on the data crons, and I'm just putting all the resources into building out territory battle teams, because at least there, the goalpost is not moving, or it's not being reset. It's there, and just gradually making progress. So I'm now at a point, I think, where I'll start I'll start working on a full clear of Sector 4, and started as well then building out teams for Sector 5 and 6, which is all Relic 9. So that'll take forever. But good thing is, you get to use them in Sector 5 and 6, so it's not too bad, I guess. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So territory battles, for me personally, it's what's driving me at the moment. Liday says, she disappeared for a few seconds when I faced her. Who disappeared? Jocasta. Julio says, if you use a GL on her, she goes crazy. Why does she go crazy if you use a GL on her? Talon says, your swiftness was probably kicking in with Barris. Yeah, that's true, probably Ruthless Swiftness helping us out. SWGOH Gameplay says, I guess that's why we didn't get Data Disc to summon and play with her. She's just gonna be mad without her actual team that she's been designed for. Yeah, because I remember, they gave us consumable for Dark Ray, and I put it on, and Dark Ray was just wiping things out. She was really impressive. Ryrok says, it is a revolving door with data crons for GNC and Territory Wars. Yeah, and that's what I'm not a fan of data crons, because they expire. I don't like to put my resources in something that's temporary, right? I like to put stuff that's here to stay. Darkhead says, I used my bow against Jocasta and she one-shot my old bow with... Wow, okay. Well, did you have 45? You had 45 on. Okay, then I don't know what was going on. She was hitting like 30, 40k in my case here. I don't know. Liday says, we definitely like different things. I like GNC and Conquest. Hate GCs, don't care for raids and TB. Yeah, I mean, obviously I love Conquest as well. That's why I'm streaming it. GAC, I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying more with my other account, where that's in Arodium, than like, Kyber 1, Kyber 2 with my main account. It's just data crons, man. It's like every round is like, what will this data cron do? Lion says, how do we mod Ray, health or offense? I don't know. I haven't used Ray at all, because I as I said yesterday, I haven't played the last 2 weeks of Grand Arena. I just skipped them. I was too busy, and Conquest. I was just busy creating Conquest updates on my website, so I didn't have time for Grand Arena. I didn't enjoy, so I actually didn't try at all Ray. I don't know. Some people are saying like offense that, you know, she doesn't hit that hard anyway, so just, I don't know. Some people are saying mod her for speed, some, you know. I think you can't go wrong with whatever you mod her for, to be honest. She's there really more, I think, as a support when you're using her with Supreme Cal Ren, right? Marrok says most of streamers are modding her with speed and health. Because, you know, Supreme Cal Ren squads, they don't need extra damage, like Kalo is the damage, right? He just needs other people a little bit supporting him. And that's it. Okay, so I just have to come back, do some Cal battles, I guess. And yeah. So here now, just farming data crons, I guess, with all the stuff. Defeat 50 enemies with Inquisitors. Well, I have a couple of battles left, so might as well finish Inquisitors here. Let's go ahead and bring them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So gameplay says I like JC because that's the only good PvP mode in the game where I actually feel like being competitive. Yeah, obviously from competitive standpoint is great. Just for me, with the introduction of data crons, I just recently, like for the past year or so, I'm just struggling to find time and mental capacity with what's going on in my life to try and study data crons and, you know, pay attention to them and things like that. Funny thing is, right, before they changed the matchmaking to the skill point base, right, in the old matchmaking, like the last season, I was actually, yeah, I ended up top number 3 in the whole game, right? So I had it like, you know, figured everything out. But when once they changed the system and data crons and stuff, obviously things were different then. Marrok says over 300 speed with survivability and be able to take down an enemy so she can revive an ally. Okay. I don't know how I have her modded, to be honest. Let me see. Probably, yeah, speed and health, I would imagine. Where is she? Where is Ray? There she is. 316 speed, 100k health. So health, speed. So I just went health and speed build. I think somebody, when we were on unlocking Ray, somebody in the guild suggested just to do that. And I kind of agree because offense, you know, Supreme Cal Ren is all the offense usually you need. Others just need to stick around and support him. SWGOH gameplay says territory war is another PvP, but you just sit and wait for the guild to clear the wall. So yeah, there's a thing with territory wars. Like sometimes, you know, territory war starts, I do a battle, I wake up in the morning and just ship zone left, right? And you're like, hey, that was a fun one. Talon says, I despise the state of fleets. Fleets are in a funny place right now. That I guarantee, that I agree. I wouldn't say I despise, but it's just at a point where, you know, we simply like don't have, like if somebody goes full on, you know, Profanity, Leviathan, Executor and defense, and you do the same, we're at a point where we don't have like free reliable counters that off meta counters full of these, like, you know, like Galactic Republic fleet versus Executor, that's, from my personal experience, more or less 100%, so that's reliable. But versus Leviathan, Profanity is reliable, but if you put Profanity on defense, what you gonna do versus Leviathan? Okay, then you use Galactic Republic versus Leviathan. Maybe you squeeze out a win, maybe, or a 2-shot. But then what you do with Executor? Executrix can work, right? But from my testing, it's a 50-50 win. And then what you're gonna do then? Malevolence versus Profundity, which is also you know, can work but cannot work. So it almost seems like if, you know, your opponent is going full on ships defense, all three fleets they go hard on defense, and you do the same, it's essentially decided by RNG who wins, right? One dodge away and you're done for. Or same for your opponent. So it's a funny situation. But then if you go full on offense and you just, you know what, I'm gonna keep Leviathan for offense, I'll do a mirror match, I'll keep Profanity for offense, I can do something, right? A lot of times those battles you do win, but they're low banners, but then you put weak ships on defense on your end, and then your opponent gets better banners versus your defense on ships. So yeah, ships are in a funny place right now. We just don't have, like we used to have, like, you know, reliable off-meta counters for things, right? So now at the moment it's a lot of RNG in those battles, I have a feeling. Sorry, I went a bit on a ramble about fleets, but you know, I do create fleet guides, so ships is something that you know, I do enjoy kind of doing, and I'm testing different things. But yeah, I'm still farming my punishing one, almost there. So I've been planning to do my updated fleet guides at some point as well. So I'll be testing, but obviously I need help from my shard mates to help me with that. So obviously I depend on them a bit as well when they can help me out. Calvin advises free health 1 speed. Free health 1 speed. What does that mean? Free health 1 speed. Talon says, I don't have Marauder and he's destroying me. Oh yeah, if you don't have Marauder, yeah, that's gonna be a tough one for sure. Then in that case you can just put all your, you know, ships on defense and hope your opponent doesn't clear it. You could try that, I guess. Lion says, I used to love fleets, but now not much room to play in the restricted fleet meta. We still have a few meta counters, but it's very, yeah, that's what I've been saying basically as well, right? So we're kind of on the same page there with that. Lida says, I dislike it that it's become a bit of a chess-like, remembering the exact plays of each match only to be undone by RNG. Yeah, ships are in a funny place. Like all the off-meta counters we have, like Leviathan simply does not have a reliable off-meta counter at the moment. It just doesn't. Galactic Republic can do some work, but it's not like something that I would feel 100%, you know, confident I'm gonna win going in. Speed, air, or rest health like you did. Oh, okay, so you're talking about primaries. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So yeah, ships are definitely in a funny situation. But probably this year we will get a rebel lifter for Profundity, I guess. That's my feeling. Alright. Guillotine says, Relic 9 Dengar do anything? Nah, not really. I don't think like relicking 9 pilots is worth it, like, except if you need extra speed, like Plow at Relic 9 just about outruns Executor, right, in a certain situation. So for certain situations you do need Relic 8 or Relic 9 Plow depending on who you're countering. So this is like the only situation where a Relic 9 pilot could help. Everything else, like if you're talking about health, protection, damage, it's very small boost. It's negligible, the difference. It's only in those situations where you need an extra 1 or 2 speed, you know, that the turn order is different or something. That's the only time where, you know, I would suggest doing that. Like, I don't even have like Relic 9 Piet. I know everybody went, oh, immediately Relic 9 Piet for the mirror matches, right? But if we all have Relic 9 Piet, then you're again at the coin flip in the mirror match. So that's why I just didn't do it. But it's just me anyways. As I said, at the moment I'm putting all the Relic 9s into territory battles, so I'm there for Vander almost. I just need to get Sith Eternal, Bane and Malgus to Relic 9. And then hopefully I'll be able to clear Vander, all the missions on Vander. And then I started mapping out Kafrene as well, doing some testing. Like Bo can actually clear one mission there as well. Then for the Cassian mission, we can just do Leia. We have Radis, Fulcrum, Delit, Relic 9 from the requirements, so, you know, some sort of Kenobi. I need to test, like, do I do Kenobi or Queen Amidala? Or do I do one of the Luke leads? Like, how do I use these two guys at Relic 9, right? Do they go in a Galactic Republic team or do they go in a Jedi team? So I'm just kind of started doing testing now, trying to map out teams for Kafrene as well. But yeah, it's lots of Relic 9s. I mean, we're talking about now months. Probably I can get maybe 2 Relic 9s a month. I think so. That's maybe that's even optimistic actually, with all the other farms we're having, but that's the best case scenario. So it probably takes me like 2 months to build one squad, but I said at least, you know, it takes time, but at least you know that once you get there you have those squads, right? Whereas Grand Arena is not really so much about relics, it's all about data crowns that expire. Lion says, my brand new Leviathan 5-star beats Relic 9 Dengar Piet Executor. Yeah, Leviathan will do that. It's a pretty good ship. Ryrok says, I don't have a Relic 9 Piet either, and my Red don't have the on me for the extra 1 speed. I still do well. Yeah, I don't think it matters all that much for that stuff. Thanks. Alright, we went a little bit off track. Well, it's not really off topic. It's Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes stream at the end anyway. So anything Star Wars related, right? Even not Galaxy of Heroes, as long as it's Star Wars related, it's still on topic, if you're asking me. There we go. I just need one more shard for Syndulla to get her to 7 stars. Will this be the pool? Nope. Okay, I need to wait for the refresh. I'm not gonna do 200 crystal refresh. Yeah, Marrok almost there. What, this is like, what, 1 more week maybe? I don't know. And then yeah, Huyang. How long will that take? 3 shards a day. Still far away, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, a couple of more months I think, and I should be there. Alright guys, thank you for joining today on the final day of Conquest. Maybe, I think some of you actually have been here all 5 days. Hopefully, obviously, you find this useful and helpful, interesting. We had a bit of chat about other stuff as well. That's why I do like to do live streams whenever I can, just so that we can chat and talk about other stuff as well. Guillotine says, maybe Negotiator Endurance versus Executor win rate can decrease. Oh, with the Relic 9 Dengar. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, there is a difference, I guess, between Relic 5 and Relic 8. But between Relic 8 and Relic 9, I would say it's negligible, the difference would be. Alright guys, thank you for joining. Everybody saying good night, have a great stream, great evening. Lion wants to share a video with me, sure, share, I'm happy to check it out. Have a great day, great weekend, Bit Dynasty to you as well, guys. Thank you for watching. I guess I'll see you in tomorrow's Galactic Challenge video. We'll see what CG prepared for us, but until then, have fun, enjoy your life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.